Hello world, it's your girl, Crazy Girl 84. See, Iverson 28 on the YouTube, bringing you more of my player series with C. Iverson. We're coming off the win of the championship last season, and we're gonna see if we can get that two-peat on. We still got Chris Paul. We still got the young shooting guard, Gabe Phillips. We lost KG to retirement. We got this boy averaging 1.1 points a game, and it's me and it's Millsap. So we're gonna see if we can start off the season on a good note with a dub. And but before that, want to talk about this 2K13 news we got this week. Well, I guess it was news about the All-Star weekend. It's okay. I wish we could have heard a little more. Could have heard what kind of modes they trying to put in the game this year. What kind of modes they trying to take out the game this year. Like they took out crew mode, didn't tell anybody. I mean, are they going to tell us what they're going to have in the game? What they're going to take out? We need more gameplay news. And I just feel like they said a lot without saying anything. I guess that's how it works. They didn't say much. So, oh man, hold on. Did y'all see that dunk? Yeah, that was sick right there. That was a sick dunk right there. But back to my 2K13 rant. I just hopefully they give us what we need for this for the next installment of this game. I hope they get us hype about wanting to play the game again. I think the last couple of years kind of been a little shaky, going downhill from there. All right, so let's get to the game. They have an early lead on us, and I thought this was going to be an easy game. It was the Timberwolves, but they start off coming out. They come out shooting on us. We trying to create. I got Rubio on me. I'm trying to back him down. Can't even back him down, so I kick it to Millsap. He shoots a nice little mid-range jumper. More in the first. Inbound play. Let's see what the Timberwolves do with it. They try to get it in. I thought I was going to get a 5-second call on them, but obviously I didn't. So Beasley trying to take me. He can't take me. I block it. I said, you know what? I'm going to run the floor. Chris Paul give it up, and I put it down right there. Then Beasley tried to come and block me. Don't do that. I was already gone. Why you try to do that? But anyway, all right. Now we're going to fast forward to the second. Randolph got the ball. We play good D on this series, and they just have a horrible shot. Look how far back. He almost got backcourt. He shoots a deep three. So they give the ball to Chris Paul. I'm running the floor. I said, I'm going to wait on him. He passes it, and I go in. Who is that? Don't hug me. Don't hug me. I don't need no love. I'm just going to look down on you while I'm up here. Don't hug me. And he get hit in the head with the ball. Oh, man. This is not soccer. All right. More in the second towards the end. So I'm trying to back down. I give it up to the center. He don't score, so I need to get that back. So I get it back, and I slam it again. Who is that this time? Randolph? Move out the way, please. You almost got kicked in the forehead. Move out the way. All right, so let's see. Fast forward to the second half. We only up by 4. I get the ball from Chris Paul, and I pass it out to Phillips. Phillips trying to create. We trying to set picks for him. He can't get anything going, so he gives it back to me. I fake out Beasley, and I go with a nice double clutch layup. Nice little move. So Chris Paul gets the ball, and he's trying to create. He give it up to Phillips. I said, well, let me get a pick for him because he can drive to the basket. He drives. They double team him. Get the ball, and I shoot a nice mid-range jumper right there. I can appreciate a nice mid-range. So they come back up. Rubio trying to create something. I think they're trying to get the ball to Beasley, but they cannot stop him. So they give it to Ellington. Ellington tries to back down Phillips, only to get embarrassed by a brick. I try to get the rebound, and Randolph just steals it from me and puts it in. All right, later on in the third, Randolph shooting free throws. He puts it up, puts it in. All right, so we come back. We still cannot get this lead like a comfortable lead. We got a lead, but we still can't run away with it like I think we should be. So I throw a turnover right there. I'm very disappointed in that. So I try to hurry up back down and play good defense. Try to snatch the ball out the air, but at least I change the shot. They get the rebound. I throw it up, and he throws it down. Phillips just throws it down. I show him my passing skills on that. Nice. Rubio tried to jump. He embarrassed himself. All right. So later on in the third, again, we're still trying to build on this lead. We cannot build on this lead. We're creating. We're trying to do something. I shoot a nice jumper right there. Nice mid-range jumper right there from about the free throw line. Rubio comes back down. And I think they're trying to get it to Beasley. I try to double team Love. They kick it back to Rubio. And I think I know what they're going to do on this play because Beasley really was fighting me to get the ball. So I play the pass and I steal it. And I go up and I dunk it. Who was that tried to block me? Who was that? Rubio? Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. So, fourth quarter started out with a lot of free throws. I just wanted to show y'all. We were just shooting free throws back to back. And I sat out some of the fourth. And I come back and we got the lead. That doesn't happen often in 2K. That you can be on the bench and you don't come back and you like down. You could be up 20 and you come back in the game and you down 20. But we do. They try to go on a fourth quarter run to scare us, acting like they're going to come back, and they start pressing the ball. So we try to fight that off, and we do it by doing that. Look at that. That was a nice little pass. This time Phillips to Iverson. Nice. Real nice. I guess he couldn't get in position to dunk it, so he just laid it on up. All right. More in the fourth. About a little under 2 minutes left. We up by 10. Trying to keep them from trying to go on a run. Let's see if they score here. They could possibly make a little comeback. They shoot a bad shot. You don't want Randolph shooting threes for you with under 2 minutes left in the fourth. That's not a way to come back in the game. So I get the ball. I said, we need to put this away. So I said, let's put it away. I throw a turnover right there. We should have just slowed the ball down, but they come back and they get a bad shot. So I said, well, let me get this back. I need to redeem myself. By nice little layup and an and one by Iverson. That was nice. Can appreciate that. Let's see if we can convert the and one. And we do. And that pretty much puts the game away right there. Yep. Time ticking down. We're up. And we put the game away. They stuck with us most of the game, but we ended up with the dub. Thank you, everybody that watch. I'm going to continue to make these videos. Follow me on Twitter, CrazyG84. Subscribe, comment. Thank you. And I look forward to hearing y'all comments. Look forward to the likes. I look forward to everything. And check out this player of the game, Iverson. And I'm out.
You shot lights out tonight and played a huge role in the win. Did you have a feeling coming in that you were going to be hot, or did this performance kind of catch you by surprise?
Oh yeah, I knew it. No doubt about it. My hand was feeling a little warm in the locker room beforehand. Ask some of the other guys. I told them this was coming. And when you know you're about to go off, you just got to get the ball in your hands whenever possible. I did that, we got the win, and you can all thank me for that.